I am back in Las Vegas, California for CES 2019, and this was my pretty much first coverage last year that I did for you guys on location, and wow, so many things have changed, and one of the brands that I was kind of smitten by, if you will, was BYTON. They literally, we didn't know who they were. They unveiled their first all-electric SUV, and now a year later, what a huge progress they have made. Now, obviously, behind me, their K-Byte car, which is a four-door sedan that's coming out in 2021. But this year for them is going to be all about the execution. As you know, they've not just unveiled two prototypes or two concepts. They've started building a factory. They've hired an amazing team around the world. As you know, they are based in China, but they have offices in the United States and Europe. So they're essentially a global brand. The factory is in Nanjing. I made a video about it back in July, so check it out. We just saw pictures of that in their press conference, and I'll show it to you guys in my follow-up video. But wow, it used to be just dirt. Literally, it was like one building and a huge space of dirt. But now the factory is almost complete, which is amazing because it's only been what, like 7 or 8 months since we've been there. But most importantly, they are ready to start making these cars by the end of the year. First, it will be for China, and then the year after that, in 2020, for the United States and Europe. I am planning on driving one as well. I'm a reservation holder for this one. If you want to be one, by the way, they don't even require a down payment. You just go to BYTON.com, make a reservation, and this car is going to start with $45,000. They are keeping that base price the same, despite of the tariff wars and stuff like that, which is exciting. They also unveiled a bunch of things that basically what the interior is going to look like. And I'm going to make a separate video for that. But just so you know, they are keeping that huge screen that they have inside, which is really cool. And they're keeping the gesture controls and just so many amazing other things. And the monitor, the little panel monitor on your wheel, which actually is going to be the main point of where you're going to be controlling your big screen. Now, it is a little smaller than before because they didn't need to make a room for the airbag. But this is not just a Chinese version of this car, and then it's going to change again. No, they're saying that it's pretty much 95% the way even our markets in Europe and the United States and Canada is going to receive this car, which is kind of amazing, right? I am really excited for them because I really didn't think that it was going to be possible to do so much for this price this quickly. And I know things happen much quicker in China, just like, factories going up. As we know, Tesla just started building theirs, and, it's only going to take about a year. And it is true, it does take much faster, but they had to design these cars to, put them in production, hire talent. It's unbelievable. I'm really excited for that because I'm standing here only a year later. They had nothing before that, and now they literally, going to be launching cars. As a matter of fact, their CEO, I just talked to him on camera, and I'll post that as well. He told me that they are going to be they're going to be a few BYTON car prototypes here driving in the United States. I don't know if they're going to let me see one or drive in one, but I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for that. By the way, before I go any further, just want to remind you that this show and this channel is sponsored by Evanex, the aftermarket accessories for Tesla. There is a discount code in the description of this video, so go ahead and grab that. Now, let me just talk to you a little bit about what's coming up in the next few days, because CES is just about to start. The next 2 days are media days. There are not many unveilings. I can't even think of one unveiling, unlike in LA Auto Show just about a month ago. There were a lot of interesting, cool things. This is more about demonstrating what the car experience is going to be like inside the user experience, and I like that. BYTON is one of the car makers are doing that. Audi, I'm going to go and check that with their e-tron. I'm also going to get to ride in an EQC. As you know, I wasn't able to go to their premiere in Sweden. I had other commitments already, so I'm going to check out that car in person. And many other cars are going to be basically more about executing, and I like that. Like, let me tell you, like, as exciting all these unveilings are, and new cars and designs and stuff like that, we got to get those cars at some point in our stores and websites and stuff, something that we can buy, right? And for that, all of this exciting unveilings need to stop, and the execution needs to begin, right? The factories need to be finished, the interior design, designs and the technology and the brand deals and everything, they all need to be done. It all needs to be coming to an end and finally kind of hitting the production. And I think this is what this year is going to be all about for most of the electric cars that we kind of got to know throughout 2018. And I'm excited. I mean, it's not going to be like, whoa, you know, so cool, new car, new design. I think it's going to be more like, hey, so cool, they're so close to getting it available to us. I'm excited about it. By the way, let me know in the comment section what you guys are looking for. Is there a particular brand? Is there a particular technology? Let me know what it's, what's tickling your fancy. As you know, I've been a big fan of BYTON, so I am definitely excited to see all of this. Other than that, I will see you guys next time, and remember to stay charged.